Hey, thank you so much for coming back to the conversation. Our guest today is Kim Baker, celebrity makeup artist and the founder of Glamazon Beauty. Your journey has been an amazing one, sis, so I thank you for sharing such an empowering story.
Thank you for having me.
I'm ready to get into these cheekbones.
Let's do
this contouring. You've got some tips for us, right?
Tips and tricks.
Yes, indeed. I love it. Joining us today as well, our models. We have two. First one, Haley Height, the Spelman College student, attends a lot of formals and academic engagements, but as a budget-savvy scholar, she wants to learn how to contour her face at home. And then there's Tori Dalcor. She is a Georgia State University student and a beauty, lifestyle, and fashion content creator who knows a little something about makeup, mapping, and contouring, all those things, right?
All the things.
All the things. So we're going to get some good lessons, right?
Let's do it.
Let's get started here. I am too. Okay, so let's talk about, because both of our beautiful models came fresh-faced.
Yes.
And you did what?
I just applied some foundation, and what I'm about to do is just demonstrate how we are going to contour.
Okay.
Which contouring is just really making certain things on the face recede, so it just looks more sculpted.
Okay, all right.
Yes, so
you do that with different colors and shades too, right? So explain.
Contour is always a little bit darker than the complexion. So the first thing I'm going to do is contour her cheekbone.
Okay.
And can you smile a little bit for me? So it's always nice to smile just a little bit so you can know where to place the color.
Okay. And so I feel like that's going right on the cheekbone.
Right.
Sometimes we see, and don't get mad, but you know how you see on Instagram and on social media, folks are doing sort of like underneath or super high by the hairline. What say you?
Absolutely. So that's what it does. It just creates some cheekbones, you know, especially if the person doesn't have it. And can you turn to the other side too?
Get you right there.
Smile again. And so you can see I'm placing it right at the very beginning of the cheek, and then I'll just kind of blend. You can use your finger or a brush.
How do you know how much darker to go than your original?
You should go 2 shades. Some people go 3.
Okay.
You can go 2 shades darker than what your foundation is. And as you can see, this is her skin with the foundation, and then this is where I'm contouring.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to blend and create some depth in the hollows of the cheekbones.
Okay.
And then if you wanted to, she has a beautiful nose already.
She does.
But if I wanted to sculpt her nose, I would start right here at the very top.
So I feel like you started right at the, sort of at the eye, right?
At the beginning of the eye. On both sides.
Same color. And then how do you know? Because sometimes you can, like, sometimes contouring can look a little harsh. How do you keep it from looking too harsh?
Well, that's what we're going to blend. You got to blend, blend, blend. We all know that one.
Yes, indeed.
So yeah, blending is everything. So I'm just gonna take, I always take these 2 fingers, and I just like to kind of smudge a little bit.
Okay.
And then you would usually, if you wanted to create more of a defined nose, I would just take a lighter shade.
Well, and I was just about to ask about lighter shades and the concealer. When do you, is that something that's before, after, where does that go in the process?
I always do it right after I contour, and I take a little dab, not a lot.
For the contrast?
And I just apply it at the tip and going up the center of the nose, and then I just blend it out. And you'll see that it just creates beautiful definition, and it just makes her nose look more sculpted.
Okay, I love it. I love it, Haley. What do you think? You see yourself? Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. Let me give you a mirror so you can see your beautiful face there. What do you think?
Oh, this is cute. This is really cute.
Yes, it is. Is that something you think you can do at home?
With practice.
Yes.
With practice, yes. Yes, indeed.
It.
Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Absolutely.
I'm going to hold on to this because we're going to go over here to Tori.
Okay.
Hey,
so
Tori.
Miss Tori, what we're going to do.
And what did you do before? Because we can see maybe
she
on camera.
She has her base on, and then I create 2 shades darker. Some people like to do 3, as I said. I went 2 shades dark on Miss Tori. We applied a little bit of eyeshadow on just for depth, but I just want to show you how when you blend that out.
And that goes into the hairline, right?
And
that's the key to kind of, no matter what the hairstyle is, you got to kind of lay into those edges a little bit, right?
Absolutely. And so as you can see, this is really sculpting her cheeks and around the perimeter of her forehead.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yes, and I see that pretty smile.
Yep, and can I see the other side? Because what I'm going to do so you can really see the definition is I'm going to add some color to her cheek as well. But you see how when you see
So do you put the color on top of or above the contouring? Because I feel like that's where you start to
with
get
the
folks look
color,
like they've been in a fight or something. How
Not
do you
at
get around
all,
that?
because you have to know placement. So I'm just going to dab a little bit of color.
So tell me where the
Place
placement is
at
going.
the top of the cheek. So watch this carefully.
I'm watching carefully.
Right
So
at
is this
the
above
top
where
of the cheek?
Oh, it's a smaller little dab.
Right.
Okay.
And then you can
Because I
just
tried and it
blend
did
it
not.
out beautifully.
I put it all on top, and it just looked like I've been tussling. And we're not trying to look like we're tussling.
Okay. That's why we have makeup artists.
That's
so
it.
We can
That's
help
it.
You guys.
That's it.
That's it. Turn the other way for me, darling. The top of the cheek. Just remember that, guys. No longer doing the clown thing where people do it at the ball of the apple of
And then what about on the nose? You know that little thing we
You
do
can-
on the nose with the little Goldilocks effect
their.
highlighter?
Oh my goodness.
The
Highlighter.
you said, oh my goodness. What do people do too much?
I don't think a lot of people are really doing that now, but I mean, I still love the look of a great highlighter if you know how to use it well.
Understood. All right,
Yes.
we're going to take a quick break here because I want you to meet our next model. She's coming up. Her name is Jade. Look at her. Isn't she lovely? She wants to learn how to go from office ready to dinner glam in just a matter of minutes. And you know who can do that? Kim is going to show us. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.